Hello everyone and welcome. Today we're going to be looking at a sturdy and affordable shop stool from Vibor. This rolling stool is made from a heavy-duty steel frame and has a comfortable leather seat, all at a very affordable price. It also has two trays to hold your tools when doing projects and has big casters to make it easy to roll around your shop. So if you've been looking for a sturdy and affordable stool but didn't know which one to get, stick around as I unbox and test this guy. Alright then, so when you unbox this guy, this is everything you get. So let's talk a little bit about some of the features that this guy has, but before we get started testing this guy, do me a big favor and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. That way you get notified every time I do another product review video, DIY project, or a sale at a big box store where I can help you save more money. Alright, let's take a closer look at all of the things that are included with this guy. Alright guys, there you have the new Vibor stool that I just got, and let's take a little closer look at it. Now, pretty much everything comes assembled. 90% assembled. There's only a tiny little bit that you need to put together, but there you see the big beefy steel frame before I put it all together. You can get a much better closer look at it, and it has the frame assembled and a tray already installed on it. There's an additional tray that we need to put on it, but you have the casters right there, which are pretty big casters. 3-inch casters, those guys are pretty big. And then you have the strut, you have all the parts and screws and all that kind of stuff that you need to assemble it. That's for the bottom of the seat. We have the seat right there. Like I said, another tray, the can holder, all that stuff. So 90% assembled, a little bit you got to put into it to get it all put together, but not much. I'm going to show you how to do it all right now, and it seems like fairly easy stuff. Shouldn't take more than 5 minutes to put it together. So I'm going to put the camera on a stand, and we're going to assemble this guy right now, right before your eyes. So let's get started. Alright guys, so this is the rolling shop stool from Vibor, available on Amazon, link in description below. At the time of making this video, this shop stool retails for $90.90, or $91. The warranty on this guy is 1 year, and the dimensions on this guy are 18 inches by 18 inches by 25 inches in height, all the way up to 29. The weight on this guy is 20 pounds, and what you get included is pretty much everything you already saw. The frame, the seat, the casters, the trays, all that kind of stuff, and you put it all together, which is what I'm showing you how to do right now. Now this is only one of the many different shop stools that Vibor sells. I just got this one because I liked it. If you want to look for a different style, just visit the Vibor store on Amazon and see what other style they have that you may like better. This one is really solid when compared to some of the smaller, cheaper ones on the market, so that's why I liked it. This stool has a solid steel frame construction, making it very durable and able to take a beating. It also has 3-inch locking casters so you can stay in one place without rolling away from your project. 2 of the casters lock and the other 2 are freewheeling. This guy rotates 360 degrees so you can easily adjust your working position. And to make it more convenient, this stool is also height adjustable from 23 inches all the way up to 29, and it holds up to 300 pounds. The height is adjustable with a pneumatic strut, just like most office chairs, makes it easily adjustable so that you can work at any height that's convenient for you. This guy comes with a water and stain resistant PU leather seat, making it easy to clean up after any spills. Let's not forget the best part, that this guy has 2 tool trays to hold your tools while you're working. It also has a removable can holder that can hold 2 cans, the perfect size for holding spray paint cans, cleanser cans, or any beverage container. So if you've been looking for a solid built rolling stool that's not too expensive but has a solid steel construction, then this is one that you should look into. Alright guys, there you have the Vibor stool fully assembled next to my old stool that I've been using for all this time. That's why I decided to get something a little bit newer, a little nicer, a little bit more shop appropriate. The old stool that you see right there is an old green 1970s seat from like a dinette set that I found. I found just this seat and I took it, it had a back on it, I took the back off. But as you can see, it's really kind of low. And it's nice and soft and squishy, but it is not adjustable and does not have a tray underneath it to put any of my tools on. So it's not really your most efficient shop stool. This guy from Vibor, on the other hand, is much, much better. Let's get rid of this guy. And it rolls nicely. It's not too bad. But as you can see right there, it's just your typical old-fashioned 1970s dinette style. But this guy is much, much better. And the last thing you have to add is the can holder right there, which is removable, by the way. You just pull it right off. It just clips onto the back there, and you pull it off if you don't need it. But you can see right there, you have a nice metal tray. Let's look at it this way here. Nice metal tray right there, and you have a nice tray down here, a plastic one that holds everything together. And your seat is adjustable. You see this guy right there, and right now I have it at its lowest. Let me give you a wide shot of that. Right now it's at its lowest. Let me raise it up and you'll see exactly how tall it gets, and even that is taller than my old one. So let's hit this guy here, raise it up, and whoa! Look at that. Let me get a little further back. Look at that. Look how tall that gets. That is huge. That is big enough that I could literally work very comfortably at my workbench right there without any trouble whatsoever. Very comfortable for that. Let's compare it to the old one, and I'll show you how big a difference that makes. Look at that right there. The old one was not adjustable. This one is. So I can adjust it to almost as low as that one. It doesn't go as low as that old one, but it comes close. And the good thing about this, like I said, the adjustability, you can put all your tools and stuff on there. The good thing about the steel metal frame there is that you can put your feet on it and you don't need to worry about it getting messed up. It's not plastic, so it won't break, and it's angled, so you can put your feet either on the top part or on the side right there, or on right there, wherever you want. You have your tools in there. You can put your feet on anywhere, and you don't need to worry about it. It's a convenient footrest. So that's very nice right there. And it has a nice soft seat. Very spongy, softer than this guy. This guy's okay, but it's like an old-fashioned vinyl. This is a nice softer PU leather. So it's very nice right there. Has a little backrest to it. You can see right there. A little backrest to it. Nothing major, not going to get in your way. And it is also padded, so you're not going to hit anything. If you're working near a car or something, you don't back into this, you're not going to damage the car paint, which is very important. So that's good there. Some other ones may have like a hard back to it or something. That's something you got to be careful with if you're working around vehicles. And in this video, I'm not going to make a comparison between this one and any other stool out there, because there's a ton of stools on the market, and I think it comes down to personal preference, which one you like. I mean, I've seen so many from, Harbor Freight and Vibor. Even Vibor has like 20 different styles. And Harbor Freight has a whole bunch of them. And Amazon, they have a lot you can pick from. I just got this guy because I thought it was cool. I liked it, and it was convenient to get it at the time that I did. So for me, this was just something I just liked, so I got it. So for you guys, if you're considering a type of stool for your garage, there you go. I think for the price, this really is not bad. It is very solid, very sturdy, easy to put together. I mean, it took me longer because I'm doing it on camera for you guys, but for anybody assembling it, you're looking at 5 minutes or less. So very nice guy right there, and convenient to roll around in your shop anywhere. These guys roll very easily. I mean, look at that. It rolls anywhere. Let's send it from here. Look at that. You can just send it and it just rolls, and it has no weight on it. If you're sitting on it, you can really roll yourself around. Look at that. No trouble at all rolling on my messed up concrete floor, and it rolls quite nicely. So those casters are pretty good. Look at that guy. And it does a really good job. So there you go. If you're looking for a nice little stool, check this guy out from Vibor. Easy to put together and not very expensive at all. So hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye for now.